Woohoo! Good good evening, guys. Hi, hello, good night. So nice to see you all here. Let me just put this on silence because I'm gonna be reading all the comments because I really want to help you. Hello, hi everyone, guys. To start, please let me know if the image is good, if you can hear me well. How is it for you? So if it's good, just write one. If it's bad, write two so I know what is the quality. Hi, I hope my internet is doing well today. Where are you guys from? Can you please write where do you live so I know which country or where are you from, which city, which part of the world are you from? Hi, Sadia, Carla, Evelyn, Sagar. Wow, great to have all of you here. I'm so happy, guys. So basically, this masterclass I already did in Portuguese a few times, and this is my first time doing it in English. But it's so successful. People love it so much. It's been helping so many people that I decided to do in English too. As you know, I have two different Instagram accounts, which my Portuguese is the biggest, but we also have a clinic here in London. So yeah, so we see patients in London at Harley Street. We also see patients from 74 different countries. I am a registered dietitian with 15 years experience. So I love doing weight loss. Let's just organize this camera here because yes. And my passion in life is to help people to lose weight. I've been doing this for 15 years. My God, I'm so old. I just realized I'm very old right now. Yes, I've been doing this for quite a while. And tonight I'm just gonna share with you exactly what you need to do. What's the step by step that you need to do if you want to lose 20 kilos in 6 months. What is 20 kilos? It's more than 3 stone in 6 months. And that might sound a lot, but it's actually not that much. If you think it's like less than a kilo per week. So it's really easy to reach that if you follow the step by step that I'm gonna give you tonight. Okay, Glasgow, York, London, Devizes, UK. I don't know how to say that. Kent. Well, I used to live in Kent. London, lots of people from London here. Great to see you all here. I'm so happy. Anyone here? So, guys, who of you are already our client or patient, or you don't know me? Who doesn't know me? Do you want me to present myself? Okay, let's get started then. So, as I was explaining to you, we have a clinic here in London where we see patients for weight loss. We see even people who just want to, do sports nutrition, like gain muscle mass, just get fitter. Oh, okay, we have some patients here. That's amazing. That's great. Yes. So nice to see you here. Oh, people from Switzerland as well. And yeah, so basically, we are specializing in weight management, weight loss, but we also see babies, we see elderly, or people who are going through cancer. So we see it's a diversity because we are quite a big team of dietitians. So each of us speak different languages. We have different specialities. So basically, some of them can work with patients that are going through surgery, and some of them they will be better to help someone with gut problems. So we are a big team, but we are very complete and a very complete team. And so it doesn't really matter if you come to the clinic in London or if you're going to do an online consultation or in Switzerland, in the US or Australia. We have clients everywhere. Yesterday, someone was asking if we see patients, from India, from Pakistan. We see patients from literally like 74 countries is a lot, right? So yeah, we do that. I'm not only a dietitian, I'm also an NLP practitioner. I don't know if you guys know what it is, but NLP basically helps you to change the way you think about things. Let me just remove a little bit of the light here. There's a lot of light. So NLP will help you to change your mind, to change your mindset, to start believing yourself, to believe that you can do things, to help you find solution for things. Exactly, linguistic programming, NLP. So I use that as well on my programs to help you to change the mindset, because I think what's the most important is that you actually start believing that you can do something. Because if you don't believe, you don't do it. You know, when you're looking for something and then you look, you don't find, and then you go back, let's say, I don't know, your husband said, can you please help me find something? And then, okay, you go look for it, and then you don't find, you go back, you say, no, I didn't find it. No, he says, no, but I am 100% sure that it is there. And then you go back and then you find, because when you believe in something, it's much easier for you to achieve. And when you think, oh no, I'm not able to do something, then obviously you will struggle to do that. So the patients who are here watching tonight, can you please tell me what kind of results did you have with our program? So how much did you lose? And if you can share that, it would be very, very nice to hear and to see. I also have, a few things that I'm going to share with you here, because I don't want to waste your time. So I put everything together to be sure that I don't forget. So sometimes I'm going to be looking. So I'm looking because I don't want to waste your time, and I want to really go straight to the point. I am like that. But tonight we have many different things that we're gonna talk about. So I'm gonna explain to you exactly the step by step to lose weight. But also at the end of this presentation, you will have an opportunity to join the next Transform 360 program that's going to start on the 5th of June. But that's at the end, so I'm not gonna talk about this now. We're just gonna start, with what I promise you that I'm gonna explain everything how to lose the weight. So basically, guys, I forgot to tell you one thing. I think one of the most important. Actually, I am a sports nutritionist as well. So I graduated from sports dietitian. So I graduated from the IOC in sports nutrition. Then I also did personal training. So I'm a certified personal trainer. So I'm not like just, weight loss. I understand everything about the nutrition side, but also the exercise and also the mind, because I think everything works together. But I will explain to you exactly what are the most important things that you need to do if you want to lose these 20 kilos in the next 6 months. And to start, I just would like to know how many of you, or everyone who is here, please write there, how much do you need to lose? How much do you need to lose in terms of weight? Do you know? Do you know that? Simone, can you post the link for them to calculate their ideal weight? So I have some of my team here, and I think they will try to post for you. Oh my God, I'm getting high fever. I think my throat is a little bit. Are you guys feeling it? Okay, 10 kilos. Bobo, Lizelle, 25 kilos. Negin, 20 kilos. Eileen, 25 kilos. Great. So most of you can actually are able to do Transform 360. Remember, guys, Transform 360 is the program only for people who need to lose 20 kilos or more. So 3 stone or more. If you have less, then you can do a consultation. You can do a different program. You can just message me at the end, and then I'm gonna help you, okay, to guide you through what you need. Also, Almina, 35 kilos. Bless, 35. I think it's not working, the link, Simone. Yes, it is working. So, guys, can you see there, Simone? Simone, she is posting, she just posted for you the link, this blue link. You can go and calculate the ideal weight. So then you know if, how much you need to actually lose. So click on that link. Can you post again, Simone? Simone is gonna post a few times so guys can see the link, and then you're going to be able to calculate exactly what you should be weighing, because I think that's the first step. we need to know where we are. Imagine if you're lost, if you're completely lost, and then you call a friend and then you say, I am lost. What your friend's gonna say? Where are you? Because then you need to explain, okay, where are you? What do you see, right? Because how your friend is gonna help you to get home or get somewhere else if you don't know where you are. So the first step, the first thing you need to do is to discover where you are. So please use this link, use this calculation. Let me just see here if I can post for you as well. So use this link. Yeah, I think Simone can just post again. The blue link there and calculate, please, how much you need to lose. And then you post here so I can see most of you actually have more than 20 kilos, 30 kilos to lose. And guys, I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm gonna tell you one thing. You can do it. And I'm gonna tell you the second thing. You can do it even without exercise. And another thing, you can do it without even feeling hungry. Well, feeling hungry, I will explain later, but you're not gonna be hungry, okay? You will feel hungry, but you're not gonna be hungry. And I will explain the concept for you a little bit later. So what's important to know is that it doesn't matter if you are over 40 years old, 50 years old, 60 years old. Can you still lose weight? Yes, you can. If you are going through menopause, can you lose weight? Of course you can. If you have an underactive thyroid, can you lose weight? Of course you can. I always say that about like 30% of our patients, they have underactive thyroid. And so even when they have this metabolism problem, they can lose weight. Okay? So don't think that because, oh, I have a thyroid problem and then I'm going to be obese. And I'm going to tell you another thing as well that's super important to know. Even with the thyroid, if you have underactive thyroid, for example, that's not going to make you become obese or gain 20 kilos. You would maybe gain 5 kilos. So please do not blame only the thyroid, okay? But even if the thyroid is not great, it's not working well, you will be able to do it. We're going to help you. And we can actually, depending on the food you're eating, you can improve your thyroid. Okay? So we can do that because normally thyroid problems start because of the lifestyle you have, the things you get in contact with, the chemicals, the toxins, the kind of food you eat. That's why it's so important that you actually focus on the diet, because then you will improve your thyroid, you will improve your metabolism too. Okay, so just to get started, guys, I'm gonna show you just a few. So let me try to put here a few results from my patients, okay? So this is Alexandre. He lost 33 kilos with Transform 360. Okay, this is Alexandre. This is Vivian. She lost 26 kilos with Transform 360. See the results. Okay, this is Milena. She lost 23 kilos. It's great, isn't it? And I want you to see the difference. She was not really, because she had a very well distributed weight, and some people don't have a lot of like just in the belly fat, they get fat everywhere. You can see the legs, you can see the arms, everything. So she lost everything as well, because when you lose fat, you lose everywhere. Look at this. It's crazy. It's such a difference. And then we have Maria. She lost 20 kilos in 6 months as well. I just want to show you that it doesn't matter how old you are. You can do it. Guys, you're saying, I tried everything. What do you mean? When patients, they come to the consultation, normally they didn't try everything. So most of the times they didn't even try to go to a dietitian. Most of the times they just tried like diets, the things that they bought online. They're not, they didn't go to a professional to help them. So it's hard. Weight loss is not easy. You need to do it right, and then it can become easy, because it's not difficult once you learn. But once you don't know, it's difficult, right? Wow, look at this result as well. 25 kilos that Jenna lost. It's amazing. So everything, I have more results to show you, but I'm just gonna show you I'm just gonna show you a video from my client, and she's gonna explain a little bit about what she's been through.
To look after myself, and that's when we started the journey together. My weight was coming in the way of me being who I normally am and doing the things that I love.
And Emilia, she started a program called Transform 360, which we have the Portuguese version, and now we're gonna launch the English version at the end of this month. So this is a program for people who want to lose 20 kilos or 45 pounds in 6 months. How was it for you, Emilia?
So I lost 27 kilos in my first 6 months of the program. I'm really happy, and I was never hungry. I could eat, really good food and healthy food that was satisfying for me, but also it allowed me to maintain my social life. So be able to be with my friends, with my family.
Yeah, that's important what Emilia said, and I want to really emphasize that. Cannot say that enough. Social life is important, is health as well. In my opinion, like for you to have a healthy life, healthy lifestyle, it doesn't mean just eating healthy things, just eating salad and drinking green juice and going to the gym. For me, healthy lifestyle is different. It's having a balance. At the end of the day, you want to have friends, you want to make memories, and obviously you don't need to make memories just by drinking alcohol and eating too much, and no, but you are able to eat whatever you feel like eating, to enjoy different things and still lose weight. And that's what I want you to understand. It is possible. If you didn't manage to do until today, it's because you didn't have the right methods. Because it's not difficult, guys. And I promise you, it is not. So you will be able to do it. I just want to comment here. Abian asked, breastfeeding mother can lose weight? Of course you can, even if you are breastfeeding. And actually, is the best time is the best time to lose weight, because when you're breastfeeding, you are burning more calories, so it is easier for you to lose weight. And I always recommend that you try to lose weight at that time. I actually focused on getting my weight back, and it was super quick because obviously I didn't put on so much weight during my pregnancy. It was less than it was 9.7 kilos in total. In 21 days, I was back. I was focused because I knew when you're breastfeeding is the best time to go back to your body to lose weight, right? But obviously, what's the most important when you're breastfeeding is that you actually produce enough milk for the baby, and you're eating well, and you get good iron levels. But everything needs to be taken into account to make a meal plan for someone who is breastfeeding. But yes, absolutely, you can, and you should try to do it. Um, okay, let's see. My weight is 103. I have tried everything to lose weight, but it doesn't decrease. I'm on vitamin tablets, folic acid, and codeine. Okay, codeine. It might give you a little bit more of water retention, but you should be able to lose weight as well. So that's not. I don't see a reason why you wouldn't be able to lose. Uh, Tataji said, I like the capacity to stick to a diet for long. I get bored after a while. And there is one important reason, and that's part of my methods, why you won't get bored, why you will be able to stick to it. And I'm going to explain very soon to you. But it is most people, they just give up because of this reason, and it's very common. Okay. Let's see here. I did milkshake diet, Cambridge, intermittent fasting, yo-yo diets, but never seem to stay down. Have 4 children. I work in a warehouse. Yeah, so you're very active and you have 4 kids and you still don't lose weight. And guys, that's why I'm gonna just explain to you one thing that's super important to know as well. Don't focus on exercise if you want to lose weight. Please don't do that. I'm not saying you shouldn't exercise. Oh my God, Raquel is a the sports dietitian and she's telling us that we shouldn't exercise to lose weight. No, exercise has a very tiny impact on weight loss because when you go to the gym, and you can just try for yourself, go to the gym, work hard, and then you will see you're gonna feel a lot hungrier. And we have many studies proving that. So when you work out, you feel hungrier. It's just natural, right? So that's the reason why most people want to lose weight just by exercising, because your body is smart enough to compensate and make you eat more. So you just want to eat more, of course. I get kidney stones, vitamin B12 injections, and vitamin D tablets. Well, that shouldn't be a problem to lose weight either. Um, Fibromyalgia. Yes, we do see lots of patients with fibromyalgia, lupus. We do see a lot of improvement, guys. Straight like in the first month, you will notice a big improvement as well. Okay, so let's go. Let's go and let's get started. But the only thing I want to explain as well, I know you must be wondering why is only for people who want to lose 20 kilos and not for people who want to lose less than 20 kilos. And I see that some of you don't have 20 kilos to lose, right? Simone, can you just post again so they can calculate the ideal weight? Post the link, please. So basically, what happened is when I start seeing clients, when I start seeing patients, and they start doing packages, because some people they had a lot of weight to lose, and then they were doing like a 6 month package. That was the most that I was doing. And I noticed that the patients who were doing this 6 month package, they were getting like amazing results. Like everyone was getting these amazing results. And then I was like wondering why 6 month package? Like people really committed. So yeah, there is a reason that when people obviously they commit to a 6 month package, that would change. But also because during the 6 month period, we have enough time to really change their lifestyle. We have time to work through many things that are gonna happen, because 6 months is a good time to see, you're gonna travel, you're gonna have guests, you're gonna have stress in your life. So we have, a big time to work together to change the lifestyle and to help you through these difficulties that you're gonna have. It's just natural. Everyone has bumps, in life. And I realized that those people were the ones that were getting most results. So for that reason, I decided to create Transform 360, because I knew everyone that committed for 6 months was having amazing results. And then here it is. Now we've been, I think it's more than 600, 700 people, I think must be about 700 by now, of people who did Transform 360 and who had like this great amazing results. So I have many results to show you. But first of all, I want you to also think, if you don't do anything, let's say if you don't do anything today, you just say, I'm gonna quit this live, I'm not gonna watch this, I don't have time to commit to this, I don't want to spend any money in a diet, because it's not diet, I'm gonna explain to you, but I don't want to learn this. Like she's gonna explain, but I don't want to learn because I don't believe. She's not gonna give us the secrets. But guys, I will give you the secret. But I want you to think, if you don't fall, if you don't stay here until the end, okay? So you don't learn what I'm gonna be teaching. So you're gonna carry on going, with a very low self-esteem. You're gonna be looking in the mirror, and every day you're not gonna be happy. Low libido. How's your libido? Please tell me. Tell me, is it good? From 0 to 10, right there. I want to see. Normally when you are above your normal weight and your unhealthy weight, you also don't get energy, very low energy levels. Your libido is bad. And you just wake up, you feel tired. Like you're tired when you wake up, when you should actually have more energy. The clothes don't fit. You buy things online and nothing fits, so you can't buy anything online. And yeah, you don't sleep well. What most people say is that they don't sleep well, and they start sleeping well once they start losing weight. And also the change is quite quick. And that's one of the most amazing things. Another thing as well, who of you suffer from type 2 diabetes, high cholesterol, high blood pressure? Who of you have any problem with the fatty liver? So all those problems, what's going to fix those problems? Taking medicine? Do you think is taking medicine is going to fix that? No. So what's going to fix that is the diet. And when I say diet, in Latin, diet means lifestyle. Okay, in Latin, diet means lifestyle. So once you change that, your cholesterol is gonna be fine. Your Even if you suffer from type 2 diabetes, you are most of the cases you are able to reverse. Did you know that? It's crazy, isn't it? Just by eating right, eating well, you will decrease your chances of cancer. We know, for example, most of cancers they are lifestyle related, especially food, because food, imagine, food is you are putting in your mouth all the time something that can be good or bad for you. But you're choosing, many times you're choosing to put something that's bad, right? So think about it. You can change your life. You can live for longer. You can love the body you see in the mirror. You can, trust me. And I see a lot of patients that come and say, "Oh, I never," when I calculate for them the ideal weight, and they're like, "Oh, Raquel, I never weighed this. I always been above my weight." That's the most common thing as well that I hear at the consultations at the clinic. People just like, "No, no, I'm not able to do that. That's too much. I can't be that slim because I never been like that, even when I was super young." And guys, I can tell you that's just because you don't know how to do it, but you can. You can have a healthy weight if you do the calculation. That calculation I sent to you, you can achieve that weight, and that's a healthy weight. And some of you are gonna think that's too much, so that's fine. You don't need to get to that, but it's not too far from that either. If you want to be healthy, if you want to live a long life, if you want to have energy to play with your kids, if you want to feel confident with your husband, with your wife. So there are many things that, I am sure. Tell me what bothers you the most today about being overweight. What is, that's something that's really making you, putting you down, making you upset. What is happening, why you are here now, why you want to change this, because I know if you are here now you're committed. If you are here by now, it's because you really want to make a change in your life, and you will. Okay, today is 22nd of May. The group will start on the 5th of June. So we have July, August, September, October, November, December. So before Christmas, who is going to have shred like 20 kilos, 3 stone? I know if you commit to it, you will do it. If you don't start now, you won't be able to do this year. Okay? So very, very important that we focus. And let's get started then in the steps that you need to follow. Just gonna drink some water. Let's go. Fermisk said fatigue, mood, low self-esteem, stress, thyroid, energy levels, and guys, sleep. Remember, you don't sleep well if you are overweight. Normally, you don't sleep well. And sometimes you're gonna say to me, "Ah, Raquel, but I went, I did my test, my blood test, everything was perfect, so I don't need to lose weight." Don't believe in that, okay? I am sure I can prove any of you that come with a test, I can prove that you are not healthy if you are overweight. That doesn't happen. And I see, the thing what people mostly they say the first thing that changes obviously is the self-esteem, is looking in the mirror and loving what you see there, right? And being happy because the clothes fit and all that. But the most important thing is actually our health. So it's important that we do this in a healthy way. We do this in a way that you can actually sustain. That you can change forever. You don't want to be living a yo-yo. So once your friends meet you, you are slim. The next day you put on weight, and then you slim. Come on, you can do better. You can lose weight. You can eat whatever you want if you learn all the tricks and the tips I'm gonna give you. So the first thing we need to do is to change the mindset, okay? And it's very important that you understand that it's very different. It's a decision. So what separates kids from adults is you make a decision. You are responsible. You are the one that's responsible for your body. So you can change this. And also being around supportive people, is going to be very important for you. Because if you are around supportive people, if you are around supportive people, it will be easier for you to lose weight. That's the reason why we have a group inside of Transform 360. We have this group on WhatsApp, so people can help each other. Some days if you have something, you're struggling, and then you go to the group and someone will be able to help you. And we always have a dietitian there to answer questions. So it's a very supportive group, and people who are with the same goal as you, starting at the same time as you, and that makes a big difference. But you need to start changing is your mindset. You need to believe you can do it, and you need to start thinking like if you are already there. Okay? You need to think like a slim person. So, if you start thinking about it, you need to think what my slim version, my healthy version would eat. Yeah? So, when you go to choose something in a menu in a restaurant, you can think what are the options? Guys, it's so easy to go out. I go out a lot for dinner and I'm a foodie. But, when you go out for dinner, it's important that you also make good choices. Doesn't mean that you can never have a dessert or something, but you can always choose a healthier option. For example, if you're losing weight, you can always have, I don't know, protein with a salad. It's so easy. Anywhere in the world, you can do that. So there's no excuse to say I can't have a social life. And if you drink too much, okay, just drink less. You will learn. You can still have 2 drinks a week. Oh, I'm such a good dietitian. Huh? You can have 2 drinks a week and have these amazing results I showed you. Isn't that great? Like you are able to have social life, but you need to choose because you're not able just to carry on doing what you're doing now because this is not working. Clearly, this is not working. So yeah, change the way you think. Start thinking like feel that you are already very slim. You are already a slim person, and you can do it. You need to believe that you can do it. Okay. So first thing, we're gonna set goals. Goals. So how much do you need to lose? Did everyone calculate? Right there now. After calculating, how much do you need to lose? That's very important as well. We set goals. I want to see how much you guys need to lose right there. I'm gonna get here because then I see the comments quicker. I want to see how much you guys calculated that you need to lose. And that's very important that you do. Also, another thing that we need to start doing now, so we need to think like we change the mindset. We think like oh, how's the audio? My team is saying that I am moving the microphone. Barulho, okay. What is going on? Maybe. How's the audio now? Is it better? Is it better? Is it better, guys? Okay, I see here. Nikki, 20 kilos. Chitaji, 15. Abian, 20. Boban, 27. Dora. Dora is talking about that she has fluid in my brain. Need to drop BMI will be very helpful. Sagar, 20 kilos to lose. Simone, can you just write back to me and say if it's better now? I don't know why I was getting the sounds. Let's see. Okay, so let's get going. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, fine. So another thing we need to do, we need to identify real hunger between real hunger and emotional hunger. Okay, so when I say real hunger and emotional hunger, it's kind of easy to think, oh, what is what? But no, it's not. So let's set some rules here. If you just ate, okay, you just ate, and then 2-3 hours later you're hungry. Is that real hunger, physical hunger, or is that emotional hunger? It is emotional hunger. So, real hunger, physical hunger will come around 4 5 hours, minimum 4 hours after you ate. It's impossible that you just ate something and then 1 2 hours later you're hungry again. Okay, so think about maybe you are upset with something, something is going on. uh, you're stressed, and then you're thinking that you're hungry, but you are actually not hungry. Just put here. So yes, so it's very important to know the difference. If you are really hungry, you will eat anything. If I tell you eat chicken, you will eat chicken. If I tell you to eat eggs, you will eat eggs. But if you have emotional hunger, what you want to eat is something very specific. Ah, I want to eat bread. I want to eat this specific thing. Okay, so this is emotional hunger. Another way for you to know the difference between emotional hunger and physical hunger. If you are if you are if your stomach is not making any noise, when was the last time you heard your stomach complaining and making noise? Because it was hungry, really hungry. So that's obviously a way to know that you're hungry. And then we come to the point where I need to explain to you guys, yes, you need to feel hungry, but you need to eat when you feel hungry. So it's not like, oh, you need to feel hungry and then you shouldn't eat to lose weight and you need to feel hungry. No, you feel hungry, but you don't stay hungry. Okay, so you need to start learning to feel hungry. Wait for your body to tell you. Like, your body tells you when you need to pee. Your body tells you when you should go to bed because you get tired. Why? So when you're thirsty, your body tells you as well. But why, when you're hungry, you don't wait to get hungry, you just eat. And people believe that they need to eat every 3 hours. Like, we've been told that we shouldn't be eating every 3 hours. That's wrong. We should eat when we feel hungry. Okay, so that's a very important rule. You need to learn how to eat when you are really hungry. So we go to the next one now. Eat real food. What is real food? What is real food? Okay, real food doesn't come in packages. Think about fruits, vegetables, meat, eggs. Everything that's in the nature is real food. But everything that we find now in, all the packaged stuff, all these industrialized foods, that's not healthy. Most of them are not healthy. Like, it's really difficult to find something that's healthy when it's not real food. So when you go to supermarket, just check if you are actually buying more things that are real food, or if you have a lot of packaging. Think about it as well. I want you guys to always pay attention what you're buying. Very, very important. So try to buy real food. Ah, Raquel, but everything is real food. My God, what are you talking about? No. So we're gonna eat meat. We are gonna eat nuts, extra virgin olive oil. We will be able to eat even beans. I love edamame. Now I'm thinking edamame, tofu. I didn't say eggs, fish, meat. I said everything, right? So you are able to eat a lot of things that are very healthy and they are tasteful and still lose weight. You're able to eat meat. You're able to eat chicken and lose weight. You're able to eat, coconut oil or olive oil, and you will lose weight. Almonds. So this is real food, and we need to focus on real food. Okay. Tayo said, can't remember when I was hungry. I can totally relate to that because when I was above my weight, I remember that I never heard my stomach. Like, never. I was eating all the time. I was snacking, snacking, snacking. So, no processed food is the way to go, guys. So, next thing we're gonna do, that's very important as well. So, eating the right food, changing the mindset, eating when you are hungry, and then we will increase your metabolism. So, how do we increase the metabolism? With the diet. So, there are ways to do that. There are ways to do that with exercise. So if you, for example, go to the gym and do strength exercise, and then you gain muscle, then you definitely can. If you gain muscle, you will increase your metabolism. So that's a good thing to do as well. That's one way that exercise can help. But exercise will not help you directly, let's say, to lose the weight. So the problem is that people, when they want to lose weight, first thing they think, go to the gym. Okay, go to the gym and I will lose weight. But that, then they don't lose weight, and then they get frustrated because they're not seeing the results. And what's actually going to make people lose weight is the diet, the right portions, the right combination of food, the right amount for your metabolism. And how do you increase your metabolism? What you need to do to increase your metabolism? So we can add thermogenics to your diet. So, for example, green tea, white tea, cinnamon, spicy, spicy food. We can add ginger. So we have different kinds of foods that will help you increase your metabolism, and that's what we're gonna definitely add to your diet. Another thing to increase is to have more protein. So we do a high protein diet. Why? Because the more protein you eat is, obviously, guys, not gonna eat more than you need. But if you have more protein comparing to carbohydrates, for example, if you have the same amount of carbs, the same amount of protein, you will have a higher metabolism, because the protein, let's say if you eat 100 calories of protein, your body will only count as 90 calories, because 10%, 10 calories your body needs just to metabolize the protein. So protein will make you less hungry, so you get more satisfied, and will help you build muscle mass, increase your metabolism in that way. But also, to burn itself, the protein will spend 10% of its calories. So it's much better to have protein, especially if you are hungry. And what is protein? Again, so protein, we have fish, we have chicken, eggs, we have tofu. Important to say as well, we do see a lot of vegetarians and vegan patients, and for those it's even more important to have a meal plan that's very specific and calculated, because what happens is super difficult. Super, guys, I tell you, it's super difficult to calculate a meal plan for weight loss for vegetarian and for vegan, and we like really struggle to add protein. So it's very, very important that you have a meal plan that's well calculated, and in the program you will get all this right. You're not going to think about calculations. We're going to give you exactly what you need. And then another thing we need to do that I talked earlier as well, we need to change the diet strategy every month, because people get in a plateau. And if you don't change the meal plan, you will not lose weight. So if you have 20 kilos to lose, 30 kilos, and you don't change the meal plan every month, you will get into a plateau, and you're not gonna lose the 20 kilos you need. So that's how we do 6 month program. Every single month you will get a new meal plan. And the meal plan is 100% personalized for your lifestyle, for the things you like to eat, for your allergies, food intolerance, for your genetics if you want. So it's a very personalized plan, and but it needs to be changed. Even, the plan is perfect for you, your body gets used to it, and then we need to change every month to make your body think, to make your metabolism thinking again. So we change this strategy. So 1 month we might do a diet more for this detoxification. The next month we don't do like liquid diet. Don't worry about this. All food, real food. The next month we might do a carb cycling. The next month we might do a low carb diet. Next month we might do a more moderate diet. The next month a Mediterranean diet. So uh, we change the kind of diet. We keep the amount of calories. We never decrease the calories, because we don't want you to eat less, and you will never need to eat less. Okay? At the end, you will eat more, because once you achieve your goal, You can actually eat 50% minimum more than what we gave you. So it's not like the kind of diet that you will need to keep eating very little forever. No, it's just while you are in the program. But then the maintenance, you're gonna eat a lot more, and that's why it's so easy to maintain. Because the way we do, you don't decrease your metabolism, and that's the only way for you to maintain the weight. Because why most diets don't work? And just have some water here. Why? Why do you think most diets they don't work? Most diets don't work because people just focus on losing weight. But there is a big difference between losing weight and losing fat, right? So when you lose fat, you will see more difference in the measurements. When you're losing weight, you will see the difference in the scale. And people focus so much on the scale, but then sometimes you never met a friend that actually lost 10 kilos, and then you see this friend and it doesn't look like, wow, she didn't, seriously, she didn't lose 10 kilos because you don't see, she's still the belly fat. No much difference because she lost weight in the scale, but doesn't mean that she's losing fat. Okay, it's a very different thing. And then obviously you don't see the results, you don't lose the cellulitis, you don't lose the belly fat. If you're doing that way, you're not gonna decrease uh, your fatty liver, you're not gonna reverse the diabetes if you do this wrong way. Okay, people promise you a lot, most of the programs, what they want is that you lose a lot of weight. A lot of weight. Like they're gonna promise you 20 kilos in 2 months. You know why? It's easy to do that. If I make you lose water, if I make you lose muscle mass, and obviously some fat together, you can lose 20 kilos in 2 months. We're gonna ruin your metabolism and you're gonna put this weight all back on again because once you start just eating normal, you're gonna put all the weight back on again. Okay? And that's not what we do here. That's why we have these amazing reviews. And our patients are happy because we help them to learn to eat real food, to change the lifestyle, to know what portions, what combination of foods they should be eating. So that's, is a very different thing. And yeah, do you guys have any questions? Let me just check here. Lentils, yes, lentils fine. 100% right. It's all about food. For weight loss, it is very important. Is there a design individualized menu? Yes, the menu is a 100% personalized to your lifestyle. So yeah, I will explain to you guys now because in about in about 3 minutes, I would say, we will open up for you to subscribe. But let me just explain to you a little bit more about how this will work because who of you are interested in learning more about how the program is going to work? I'm going to explain to you. Just before that, let me just add here. I want you to see what Andrew, my patient, what he has to say about Transform 360.
Any weight. I had very bad snacking habits. So at the office, I'd eat biscuits instead of fruit. But if I can do it, then really anyone can do it. And with a great food plan, and a supportive team like we have at your clinic, it makes it a lot easier. So in 18 months, I've lost 25, but in 5 months, I've lost 20. And I put it on Facebook, and a fantastic response. A lot of people really enthusiastic about it, very supportive about it. One of my friends has come to your clinic now. He came yesterday for the first time. It's just changed everything. Oh, and the big thing for the ladies, for you trying to get your men to do it, my wife tells me that my snoring has almost disappeared completely.
We will do everything that we can do to help you. So
I could not speak highly enough of your team. Honestly, fantastic, absolutely fantastic.
I've achieved one of my goals, which was to reverse my diabetes type 2. I had diabetes before, and I was told that I could reverse it because of, through weight loss, and I had my bloods tested about a month ago, and they gave me the news that I've reversed it, so I can come off the medications.
Well done.
Great, so thank you.
You see, guys, it's so amazing. Nick, he managed to reverse his type 2 diabetes, just by following our program. And I'm going to show you here. So Diana here, you saw this result before. She lost 25 kilos. We transformed to 60. Here we have Sarah, who lost 24 kilos. We transformed to 60. What? Like, it's so different, right? Here we have another patient who had this amazing result, was Filipa. She lost, look at the belly fat. She lost so much belly fat. We're doing transform, doing 31 kilos in 6 months. And yeah, so here we have Jesus, who lost 21 kilos as well. Look at the difference, guys. Come on, imagine his friends seeing him on the street. They're gonna say, what? Is he the same person? Is he even the same person? And Diona, she's such an inspiration. She lost 42 kilos with Transform 360. Look at this. So different, right? Such an inspiration. And then we have Angelica, lost 38 kilos. Look at this, guys. She's completely, like, she lost everything. And that's important. When you lose fat, you lose everywhere. Okay, you will lose everywhere. Look how amazing. I get so amazed by these results. And this is quick. If you think by the end of the year could be you, by the end of the year, in December this year, can be you. If you make the right decision today. And today, for those who sign up, I'm going to have a very special bonus. And I will explain only for the first ones to sign up today. We will give you the link. So we have 2 bonuses that are amazing for people who will sign up today, but especially the first one, you won't be like, you're gonna love it. It's so great. So 38 kilos there. We have 24 kilos. Sarah lost with Transform 360 as well. Look how the belly, the fat around her handles as well. Love handles. It's amazing, right? And I think the most important, of course, we see the pictures of the before and after, but how about thinking about how much this, it changed their lives? How much did they change their lives? How much, um, like, everything will change. The way people look at you, the way you feel, the things you believe you can do, because you're gonna be feeling so satisfied, with your results, that you will believe more yourself, right? Look, Sarah here. And guys, I tell you, like, it's so important to believe yourself. It's so important to trust that you can do it. It's just so amazing. So amazing. Elena lost 22 kilos as well. And then we have Juliana lost 31 kilos. There's just so many. I could be here the whole night showing results, okay? I'm not going to be using up your time for that. But yeah, just for you to understand that these are all our patients, okay? And we have many, many more. Those who follow us know, like, we have, I don't know how many, but I know that we changed more than 16,000 lives around 74 countries. So this is what we can do for you as well. Yuri lost 20 kilos. We transformed to 60. Bye-bye, Belly. So amazing. Oh my God, I love this. Carmo, she lost 34 kilos. 34 kilos. I love her result as well. Look, it's just so amazing. Yeah, and then I could go on. Sarah lost 20. Look, changes everything. So yeah, I don't want to be taking up your time. I am so proud of our patients, but yeah, I just need to explain to you how the program is going to work. And I'm gonna do that now. This is Andrew. Andrew is the one who was talking before, and he had these amazing results too. Okay, so I will not be taking so much of your time, but yeah, let me explain how this is going to work, because if you are here, it's because you might be one of these new successful stories. Who wants to be the next successful story? And the next time I only open up maximum twice a year, okay? So probably this year we don't have any group starting anymore. So it's your only chance to lose 20 kilos this year. Also, because there's no time to lose this year. So if you don't start now, there is no time. Okay. So it's very important to understand, first of all, this program is only for people who need to lose 20 kilos or more. If you have less, you need to message me after the live. You can find me on Instagram. My team, Simone will post here my Instagram. I don't know if now Simone or Andresa, but she will post on Instagram here. I'm gonna actually post for you guys. Please go to the Instagram page. I'm gonna post here for you. Instagram. Because then you can check it out more results, and also you can message me. I'm not sure, I'm not able to send to you here. No. Yeah. But anyway, so someone well, they did go. Britsky Nutrition, you can find us there. And yeah, you can just message me if you don't have 20 kilos to lose. If you do have 20 kilos to lose, you need to stay here until the end, because this program is perfect for you. Is the most complete program. Is my blueprint program. It is going to change your life if you join it. Okay, it's a really big and amazing. Just for you guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to, I never did this live before. We opened two English groups before, and it's been amazing. The groups filled up without any presentation or me being talking. Today is the first time I'm here actually explaining to you, because the program has been so successful in the Portuguese language now for many years. So yeah, I'm so excited to have you to join the third. It's going to be the third English group, but it's going to be 21st group, I think, in total, and my team can confirm that. But yeah, we have been doing this for a while. And as I said, I only open twice a year, so yes. Basically, what you want to understand, first of all, it is real food. It's not magic formula. We're not gonna give you any tablets for you to lose weight. We might give you supplementation if you need, of course. Let me just remove here. So it is important that you understand that you're coming here not to get tablets or weight loss tablets or a shake that you're gonna need to buy. You will learn to eat real food. You will get the tools to change your life forever. So you will learn how to go to the supermarket and choose the food. You can be in the US, you can be in Brazil, you can be in Australia, can be in the UK. You will get a list of foods that you need to buy, but also the brands. But most importantly, you will learn how to go to the supermarket and choose the food. Okay? So another thing that's important for you to understand, you will get guidance through the program. So you will have support. You're gonna have this WhatsApp group that's amazing, where you have a dietitian, you have me there. So two dietitians in this case to answer your questions, plus all the other members in the group. So it's gonna be a family. You will become friends with these people, and you will share this amazing journey with these amazing people, because everyone's there to support each other, and also you will make friends for your new lifestyle. What I think is quite important as well, to meet different people. And another thing I want you to understand also, my method focuses by losing fat and maintaining muscle mass. I told you that before, but just remember that's a big difference between losing weight and losing fat. And we will measure that either by measurements if you're doing online consultations, or if you are in London, you can come to the clinic. Okay? If you're in London, you can come to the clinic, and then we're going to do a body composition analysis every month as well. If you're not in London, you will send our measurements, your pictures, and we will be able to assess if you are losing fat or not just by the measurements. There is a big difference. When you lose 1 kilo of fat, you lose, about 2 centimeters of everything in your body. Some people will lose more in the belly fat, some people lose a little bit more in other places, but at least 2 centimeters you will lose. So we know that you are actually losing fat. Okay. And what else? Let's go to to the point, because soon we will post the link here for you. Okay, very soon. Let me just see. Andresa, if you are here, say hello so I can add you as a moderator. My team is here. So let me explain to you exactly how Transform 360 works. Okay, pay attention. This is very important. We're in London. We are at Harley Street, okay? So every month you will get one consultation. This consultation can be online or you can come to the clinic in London and you will see a dietitian, a nutritionist from my team. We will write a meal plan that's right for you, for your lifestyle. I think someone asked over there, like, oh, I need to cook for my son, then I need to cook twice. No, you will not need to cook twice. I will give you a meal plan that's easy for you to follow with your family so you don't need to cook twice. Because things need to work as a lifestyle. So if you give your plan that you cook for yourself, then you need to cook something else for your husband, for your kids. Like that's not gonna work, okay? So it's important that something that the family can follow. Um, and then you will also have access to the app, two apps. Okay, you're gonna have two applications that will get the access. So in the app you will get let me show you one of the apps. One second, let me just try to show you here. um 1 second, I'll show you. So this is one of the apps, and you will get all the content that you need to learn. So everything that you need to learn to lose weight and maintain. Okay, so you have tips, you have the WhatsApp group, then you have recipes book. So you will get 50 recipes. They're amazing. You're gonna love this recipe book. Actually, we sell only the recipe book. We sell for I think it's almost 30 pounds on Amazon. You will get a food exchange list, so you can change if there's any food that you don't find or you don't like. You will be able to exchange, but normally also your dietitian will be able to change that for you. Also basic cooking techniques, how to prepare and store lunch boxes, habit tracker, so workout plan, so weight training for you to do. You can either do this at home. I think I pressed this. So you can either do that at home or you can do that at the gym if you want. But if you don't want to do that, oh, let me just go back, guys. Sorry. I think now is up. So if you don't want to exercise, it's fine. 50% of people will do it, 50% will not do it, and that's okay. Mindfulness, you're gonna learn to change your relationship with food. Should they count calories? Okay, you're gonna learn about that. How much, and I'm just gonna say, no, you don't need to count calories, but I'm gonna explain to you exactly how you will learn how to keep the weight off afterwards. How much carbohydrates should I eat? You're gonna learn that as well. The most important supplements, how to increase your metabolism. Here is a very complete one explaining what fat should I eat, how about cholesterol, exercise, how often you should weigh yourself, food intolerance, food allergy, pre and post workout. And we have 6 modules, okay? So you will get more content on that. And then we have another app which where you will have your meal plan. So you're gonna have the meal plan in this other app. You will have support from your nutritionist. You can send pictures of everything you're eating. You can see your measurements. You can see everything that your nutritionist is recommending to you in this other app. So it's basically you have the meal plan, you can track the water, you can track the exercise, everything in this other app as well. So you get everything included in the program. So the other thing that you will get as well, guys, the first I'm gonna just tell you now. I need to tell you because I am getting a little bit anxious now. So basically, everyone maybe that will subscribe tonight will get a mentorship in group with me on Zoom. But the 3 first people that subscribe tonight, and that's gonna be in about 2 minutes, that we're gonna give you the link to subscribe to Transform 360. Remember, this is a 6-month program, so it's a commitment of 6 months. But if you commit, I am giving my word that we're gonna do everything we can. You're gonna have a whole team here to help you. With the first three people, men or women, that enroll tonight. Oh, no, no. Simone just posted that. We'll get a food intolerance test. Okay. So, how does the food intolerance test work? And Raquel, I don't live in the UK. How can I do the food intolerance test? Okay. So, if you don't live in the UK, if you live in the US, Australia, or anywhere in the world, we will send you the test. This test will test 200 food types. For those people who feel bloated, if you get headaches, migraines, or if you have any tummy pain, sometimes eczema, or water retention. I'm trying to remember all the symptoms now. So many symptoms of food intolerance. Or also you can get, I didn't say bloatedness, gas. So you have so many symptoms that, from foods that can be actually not great for you. And you will be able to test that. And only this test will test 200 food types. We see which level of intolerance do you have. Is it low, moderate, or is it high intolerance? And then your dietitian will be able to personalize the meal plan based on that for you as well. Okay. So the first three pairs people who will subscribe tonight will get this food intolerance test that's worth 199 pounds. Okay, so you will basically get this test. Oh my god, I'm so excited to open. I'm so excited to open the link for you guys. Wait, Tim, can you? Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. So this group will start on the 5th of June. Team, can you please just post the link here, and then people can start getting subscribed. The three first ones that subscribe to Transform 360, the new group, will get a food intolerance test for free. You're not going to pay anything. We're going to send to your house to do it. It's just a simple test. You do a blood spot, you send it back to the lab, and then within 10 days, you're going to get the results. Okay. Exciting. Woo! So let's go. Let's go. So I can see here that Simone shared the link, and you can just click in that link. It doesn't matter where you live. If you are in another country in Europe, it's going to open in euros. If you're in the US, it's going to open in dollars. So please, if you're in the UK, we'll open in pounds. Just to explain the prices as well, is a lot cheaper than coming to the clinic or just booking a consultation. So if you book a consultation with me today, that's 600 pounds, but also I don't have availability because I am fully booked. I have a waiting list. So there's no way even you would be able to get a consultation. With my team, you would pay a consultation 279. With Transfarm, you're only going to pay 199 pounds. So it is a really great deal because you don't get like just a consultation with body composition. You will get consultation body composition, but you will also get 2 apps. You will get all the support, the group on WhatsApp. You're gonna get the recipes book, all the food list, all the content that I created to help you to really understand what you need to do, what you've been doing wrong, and what you need to do going forward, so you never suffer from weight gain again. Yeah, so you lose this weight, but you actually maintain it. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Guys, do you have any questions? Do you have any questions at all? So the first 30 people who subscribe today, today or tomorrow, depends when it's going to be the 30 people. So the first 30 people will be, uh, we will be part of the group that we're going to do at Zoom. Sorry, I'm just reading the 1,200 for 6 months. Is there a breaking close? Titaji, so basically, this program you're gonna pay every month 199. Okay, every month 199. It's a lot cheaper than just doing consultation. You guys can go to the website. You're gonna see the packages for consultations, the price. You're gonna see it's a lot cheaper to do it this way. And we're doing installments like this, so it's easier for you to pay instead of paying one go. And yeah, there is no break clause because you are coming to this to lose weight. and you won't lose weight only if you don't follow it, and you will follow it. For sure you will. And let me explain why the places are so limited as well. That's very important that you understand why are the places so limited. Because each of you that signs up tonight, each of you that signs up, we need to keep we need to keep 6 consultations in our diary for you. Okay, so signing up today, tomorrow my team will call you to book your consultation, and then we need to keep 6 consultations in the diary for you. Obviously, we are humans, we can't see unlimited amount of people. So yeah, it is super limited. It's the most limited program I have. And yeah, we are quite busy already, as you might know. If you try to book a consultation before with us, you know. But for this program, we keep limited places because of that reason. Can someone just post the link again? Let's see. Who's going to post the link here? Yes, Simone is posting the link there again. Let me just see if there's any other questions. Guys, we do have other packages that you can use Klarna to share, to pay in 3 installments, for example. You can try a different package. But if you have 20 kilos, you need long-term support. You need 6 months to lose these 20 kilos. So that's the reason why we do it. And before we used to do like you would pay in one go. Now we divide. So we make you pay every month. So it's much easier for you to also afford. And it is a lot cheaper than just doing a consultation. And that's why so many people want to do it. Okay, let me just see here. Do you have any other questions? I think yeah, Janet said expensive. Yeah, it is not it's not cheap. Of course it's not cheap, guys, but it is a program that's very complete, that's going to change your life. And also you need to think is that you really want to commit to something, or if you do something that's not going to get any support, it's not going to be worth for you, right? The most important thing is that you get the results you need. And the problem is the most programs are there, they might be cheaper, but they're not going to offer all the support we do. That's the problem. So if you don't have the support when you need it the most, what's the point? And so something that's cheap can be expensive as well if you don't get the results, and then you just waste your money. Okay? And guys, I just want to say thank you so much. I can see here that you are subscribing already. I'm so happy. Thank you so much. Listen, I'm gonna finalize now because I have a baby. I have a 6 months old, and I need to feed her before she goes to bed. It's the perfect time now. If you have any questions about the program, please do not hesitate. Go and talk to me on Instagram. Let's chat. Let's discuss your case. And if you don't know if you need to lose 20 kilos or not, just send me your height and weight, and I will calculate for you as well. If you don't have 20 kilos, you can also do a different program. Thank you so much for staying here until the end. It was amazing to have you, and I really hope to meet you all inside of the group. That's going to start on the 5th of June. And if you know anyone that needs that as well, please just send to them. Thank you, Chitaji. Thank you. Really nice to be with you guys. Thank you so much. It was so nice, lovely. Thank you. Thanks for staying here until the end. I'm so glad. Take care. Good night.